What up, everybody? Welcome to Untouchable City Prepper. Appreciate everybody who's been subscribing to my channel, who's been liking the videos, who's been commenting, who's been active on the comment section. It does not go unnoticed or appreciated. I think we got 40 new subscribers last month. So everybody who's been subscribing, hey man, thank you. God bless you. I try to be as real as possible. I try to look at things from a realistic point of view and just as a regular person. So I'm gonna jump right into it, man. You know, you guys saw the title of the video, man. Putin, you know, let me take this hat off because it's kind of hot. My truck, I'm in my F-150 today. Putin, man, is he's not bluffing, you guys. Putin is not bluffing. And I'm gonna tell you why Putin, trying to figure out who this is getting out this car. Putin is not bluffing. You guys, Putin is 150% not bluffing. You guys, and I'm gonna tell you why he's not bluffing. Number one, his country is already, they want to overthrow him, but they can't say they want to overthrow him because they don't live in a free speech country like the United States. They want to get that motherfucker out of there. They want to get him out of there, but they don't know how to do it because they in so deep now. They don't know what to do. It's like being in a gang and you trying to get out. You in too deep now. You stuck. You know. Number two, and I'm just going straight off top of my head, you guys. I didn't write any of this down. I had to get this out because we got to talk about this as preppers, as as children of God. We got to talk about this. I wish I had some water because I'm on fire right now. Number two, their economy is ass right now. Their economy is ass out. Okay, their economy is shot like all hell. Their economy is like straight ass. Like, they've been shut down from the rest of the world. They in ass right now. Their economy is shot. They losing money. The people that's going to war for Russia, they don't want to go. I saw the video. They said they got mortgages. Their families is losing money. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. So their economy is hit. A lot of us in the United States are barely just making it right now. Don't get it twisted. It's a lot of people doing real fucking well right now. But it's a lot of people that ain't. You know what I'm saying? A lot more than normal. It's a lot of people that still haven't recovered from them stimulus checks and shit like that. So it's a lot of people that's barely paying rent. It's a lot of people that's living check to check. It's a lot of people doing them pay-by-day loans. It's a lot of people doing illegal shit right now. Way more than what it used to be. Okay? Don't get that shit twisted. That's what's happening. Okay? But in Russia, they done. They out of money. They out of resources. They messed up right now. Okay? The third reason why Putin is not bluffing, and I got a fourth reason, but I'm not going to go into it. He's already lost the war. But he's trying to play like they still winning, blah, blah, blah. He's trying to play this shit off. This motherfucker already lost the war, bro. That he's not even, this special operation shit, he's already lost this fucking war, bro. So what does any dictator do when he's losing? He say he's winning. You know what I'm saying? And he's threatening not only Ukraine, but when you use nuclear missiles, you put everything and everybody around you in fucking danger. You know what I'm saying? There are places in Japan, Hiroshima, Nagasaki, that people still cannot fucking go. You know? And this bomb was dropped a long ass time ago. And there's places in Japan that they still can't fucking go. So, this man is not bluffing. He has no reason to bluff. He's on his last string. His country is running out of resources, running out of money, running out of bullshit to sell their people. Like 1 million people have already left Russia to avoid this draft. Nobody fucking believes in this fucking war but this motherfucker. He's the only fucking one who believes in this fucking special operation bullshit. Excuse my language. But he is the only one who's believing this shit. You know, the rest of his country, like, man, we don't even know why the fuck we over there. I got more training than the average dude going over there to Russia right now who's just been recruited. You know? And it's sad, man, because whether we want to acknowledge it or not, we are already in World War III. We are already in World War III, you know. And I'm gonna tell you who it's gonna be. This is gonna be the East. It's gonna be North Korea. It's gonna be China. It's gonna be Russia. It's gonna be India, and it's gonna be Pakistan. And then it's gonna be NATO. Okay, that's what the next war is gonna be. I'm just telling you. I don't have enough time to tell you why it's gonna be them countries, but it's gonna be them countries. And China they going to invade Taiwan, and that's going to cause a spark in our economy because it's going to fuck us up. You know what I'm saying? So, as preppers, as children of God, we need to pay attention to these things. Okay? We should not get scared. We should get prepared. We have the time right now to do what we need to do. Okay? If you're new to my channel, if you're new to being a prepper, I'm going to give you 3 things, well, really 5 things you really need to do. Okay? I'm going to tell you these 5 things, in my humble opinion. I'm not an expert, but in my mind, this is what I've already done, or this is what I would be doing. Okay, number 1, what I would be doing is I would be getting as much water and as much food as possible that you could possibly afford without destroying your bank account. I would say get a minimum of 3 months. Start off with 3 months. If you can't afford 3 months, do 2 months. If you can't do 2 months, do a month. You know what I'm saying? But I would say a minimum of 3 months. Okay? That's what you want to look at. My man in Puerto Rico, when I left, he said their power was off for 6 months. So ideally, you want half a year of preps, of water and food. Very hard to do. But like I said, start off with maybe 1 month. If you got to ration it out, ration it out. Number 2, if you ain't got no goddamn generator, I would be going to get a generator. A lot of people keep saying, I live in an apartment, go get you a small one. If you got a balcony, put it on your balcony. I guarantee you, you're going to be looking crazy, but you're going to be looking crazy with power. Go get you a generator. Go get you a generator. If you're in an apartment, small complex, preferably, I would go get a 4,000 watt. Number 3, you need to be storing up gasoline. You need to be storing up gasoline as much as possible. All right. Me, myself, I got about 5, 10, 15. I got about 30 to 40 gallons in my garage right now. You know what I'm saying? And that's really not a whole lot. But my generators are topped off. I do have enough oil to run them. You know, I could probably run my generators for a good amount of time. So you need to be topping off all your gasoline. Okay? Store as much gasoline as possible. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would be doing safely. Okay? What number am I on? Whatever number I'm on. Okay? I'm just going through it. I haven't had my breakfast or my coffee this morning. I had to get this off my chest. Okay. I say this with a grain of salt because I don't advocate violence. But you need to make sure you are good with your firearms. Because what's going to happen is, and I hope and I pray that I'm wrong, if he decides to drop this nuke, we don't know what the hell is going to happen. The United States already has a plan for this. Biden has already said, get ready for Armageddon. We don't really know what's going to happen. You know, one thing we do know what's going to happen, the gun stores are going to go crazy. Because everybody going to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going to go crazy. But us as preppers, as children of God, we're already set. My armory is set. Thank you, Jesus. My armory is set. You know, there are certain things that I still would like to get, but for the most part, all my firearms, all 15 of my firearms, I have enough ammunition and full magazines where I feel as though I'm safe. You know, I don't really need to buy ammunition. I don't really need to buy more firearms. So I'm good on that. My water and my ammunition, I'm good. I got 3 generators. My generators is good. They fully functional. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Food is going to always be your critique because you're never going to have enough food. You know what I'm saying? This coming week, I will be buying more rations, more food. I'm going to buy more canned goods. I'm going to be buying more food because it's going to come down to food. That's what it's going to come down to. At the end of the day, it's going to be about food and water. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is kind of in and out. But that's what it's going to come down to, you guys. Okay. But Putin is not bluffing, you guys. He has nothing to lose. He has nothing to lose. He's an evil person. He's evil. And that's just what it is. And we just have to accept that and understand that. You know, it's nothing, you know, in the Bible it says we should not be afraid because we are with the Lord. You know, we shouldn't be afraid. But now is the time to start preparing for the storm. You know, I got an old saying, you can't learn how to swim when you're drowning. You know what I'm saying? So all this stupid stuff you're investing in, like all these gym shoes and all this other stuff and Louis Vuitton, and all this, that shit means nothing. I built for our 5th anniversary, me and my wife, I built her that pink 300 blackout. And she said, why you didn't buy me a Louis Vuitton purse? Well, I said, that Louis Vuitton purse ain't going to keep you alive. You know, this, I'm building you something that's going to protect you and our family for the rest of your life. And probably for the rest of our kids' life. You know what I'm saying? So, keep that in mind, you guys. But this man Putin is not bluffing. He's already lost the war financially, on the ground. You know, it's already over for him. He understands that he has lost. So this is all that he can resort to and do, is threaten the rest of the world to make him feel his pain. You know, it's like with these mass shooters. They go shoot all these people and they shoot themselves at the end because they're cowards. You know what I'm saying? His country is already falling apart. You know, and he knows that. It's facts. It's factual information. And the people who are fighting for him, they don't even want to be fighting. They don't believe in this shit. They just hungry. They got mortgages. They got all this other shit going on. And that's what's happening. So this is Untouchable City Prepper getting this message out to you and letting you guys know that, hey, we shouldn't be afraid. You know, even though I know at times we feel fear as children of God, but it's up to us to just be prepared and be ready and have a mind and stay in prayer and stay focused and understand that the devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. That's his 3 goals. And then right now, what Putin is trying to do, he's already stolen land, he's already killed people, and he's already shown that he's destructive. So that's kill, steal, and destroy right there. Okay? So once again, I appreciate everybody who's been liking and sharing and subscribing to my videos. I love you guys with the love of Christ. And I want you guys to have a blessed day. Thanks for liking. Thanks for commenting. And I appreciate you guys watching this video till it's through. It's your boy Untouchable City from Detroit saying 1.